That's for TikTok. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on the She-Hulk reaction series. Tonight, we're continuing off with our favorite green clone from the Clone Club, She-Hulk Attorney at Law. This one is Season 1, Episode 3, The People vs. Emil Blonsky. Basically, last time we had Jennifer fired from her job just because juries won't be impartial, just because they would tend to favor her being that she's a Hulk, a superhero. And she ended up taking another job. I can't remember who with. Probably like that organization that we saw from Ms. Marvel, I believe. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just another law firm that, you know, is in the Marvel universe that I don't know about. And her first superhero client, superpowered, is Emil Blonsky, aka Abomination from Hulk, and also he made a little appearance in Shang-Chi. And they kind of just talked about how Emil felt like he was kind of screwed over by the government. You know, he signed up for this program to fight this monster, which was the Hulk, who was realistically terrorizing America at that point, just because he was so new and raw. They injected him with all these drugs and steroids, and it made him crazy, and now he's a villain and Hulk is a hero, and he wants to get out. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if maybe like Jennifer's gonna help him get free and then he'll be like a villain again. I don't know, but I guess that's what we're gonna find out right here. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction and want to see more, please hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And for the next few weeks, I'm gonna have pretty much a full schedule because I'm gonna have House of the Dragon on Monday, Tuesday with Lord of the Rings, Wednesday with the Umbrella Academy, Thursday with She-Hulk, and Friday with Orphan Black. And I still have Cobra Kai coming up, and I haven't even watched The Boys yet. So it's definitely a busy time for my channel right now, but that means there's going to be a lot of great content coming your way. So speaking of that content, if you want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they're going to be on the YouTube eventually. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight back into She-Hulk. Again, this one is Season 1, Episode 3, The People vs. Emil Blonsky. Let's do it.
An underground fight club after having escaped from prison.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna get Wong because he helped him escape? I heard there's gonna be a lot of cameos in this, so I don't know.
You failed to mention that you not only escaped from prison, you said to my face that you never turn into the Abomination anymore.
I said I choose not to.
Who forced you to escape this?
Wong.
A sorcerer supreme of the mystic arts.
Wong, just Wong.
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. Just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. That's not. Looks like Bruce and Blonsky and Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
It's yours. Fuck, it's your show, Tatiana. It's a new cart. It's a little harsh.
Been tapped to represent Emil Blonsky, also known as the Abomination.
Hashtag the big green woman, la gran mujer verde se ha convertido en...
Gran mujer.
Took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Oh yeah, all the female
no
superheroes.
Female heroes. I'm just saying, make your own. Oh, but I'd smash.
Of course you would. Oh, she got shoes that fit her Hulk feet.
There's something in this country called due process. Emil deserves a fair hearing.
This is not
I don't
gonna
know,
go
her-
away just because.
Sometimes her face kind of looks like it's floating in front of the body. I don't know if that's just me or not. I mean, it's not distracting for the most part unless you're like staring at her face, which, how can you not?
Dennis!
Not Jen Walters.
Is head of the Superhuman Law Division.
You wanted to see me?
Mallory Book.
Yeah. No, I can't talk to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff. She could be my next fiance.
Happy to not be involved.
Who the hell is this guy and why is he so cocky? Disgusting.
He's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend.
Bought her jewelry, paid off her Volkswagen Passat.
Girlfriend in question is a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
Wow, Dennis.
Well, too, thought I was dating Megan Thee Stallion.
This is where Megan Thee Stallion's cameo comes in.
Megastar Megan Thee Stallion.
What part of shapeshifter did you not get?
She drove a Passat.
Are you...
He's not really thinking too much, is he?
Miss Walters,
Wong!
your message.
Mr. Wong.
Everything Mr. Blonsky told you is factual. I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes, as I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme. I insist that he not be punished for my actions.
All good to go.
I'm not erasing everyone's memories, not again.
That's not what I was thinking.
Not again. This is before Spider-Man No Way Home, though, right?
Show up at the hearing and explain everything.
Very well.
How much money in cash and gifts did you spend on the Megan Thee Stallion imposter?
Like 175.
I will be in touch, Mr. Bukowski.
Oh, the cringe. I hope that guy loses.
I'm not really Megan.
Wait, was she the old lady for real? Or was that just like another...
I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait, just now?
That's her.
I was just embarrassed.
This is unexpected.
Now I have a story to tell.
This is Bug.
I think somebody towed my Cybertruck. Your jaw's on the floor because I drive a Cybertruck.
Security!
He's already got a Cybertruck? God, I would love a Cybertruck. Any Tesla is my dream car, but Tesla Model X is like my dream car. I love that.
Let that be a warning.
Is that one of She-Hulk's villains from the comics, maybe?
She-Hulk, can we get a word? Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
Rumored to have been rejected by...
Oh, come on. She didn't even have powers then, man.
Are those your soulmates?
Oh, yeah. What's wrong about?
All right, dude's got a cult.
How a guy with 0 commute time is late.
Here today to determine Emil Blonsky is suitable for return to society. I think we all know how this is going to go.
The alleged prison escape. We do have a witness who is prepared to give a statement after Mr. Blonsky gives his.
Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
I feel great remorse.
Stand up, man.
Yes, I feel I have been.
He kind of is acting just like, God, what was his name? The fake Mandarin?
The man you see before you is not the same Emil Blonsky as before.
Would you have a place to live?
Yeah.
Does own a plot of land on which he plans to work and reside. He plans to open a meditation retreat.
How does Mr. Blonsky intend to fund this?
His wives?
Mr. Blonsky is in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals.
Damn, playa.
Let my soulmates. Love you.
I don't think we need to get into that any further. Any other questions?
Yeah, let's learn more about that relationship.
He's helped countless prisoners learn how to read.
Leads daily guided meditation and yoga for the prisoners.
You saved me from a bad marriage. I'll release you, Linda.
That's a call, let it flow.
Prisoners make toilet kombucha.
I love you so much.
There's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
A witness will explain.
Good timing, Wong.
My apologies, Miss Walters.
He is the man responsible for Emil Blonsky leaving prison.
Have you ever heard of a kumite?
Runa is the daughter of an elfin diplomat now in New Asgard. She has diplomatic immunity.
Oh.
She may have diplomatic, but we are not in New Asgard.
Asgard is not a place. It is a people. Therefore,
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible. Your Honor,
You had to try, though.
he deserves compensation for the financial and emotional trauma.
No rational adult would have believed my client's texts were from the real Megan Thee Stallion.
I find it hard to believe that Mr. Bukowski could be fooled so easily. And the onus is on you to prove that.
And when this is over, I'm canceling my Hollywood hookup subscription. There's clearly no vetting process.
Is that a website? Let's write that down.
In light of some new information, I'm changing
Is she
my
sitting?
ruling. Oh, come on, Runa. This is getting a little broad.
You better flee to Asgard. New Asgard, at least.
I gave him no choice, but it was absolutely his choice to return. I offered him asylum at Kamatage, but he was quite adamant he'd be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
Thank you. These are not the actions of a criminal, but of a reformed man.
And when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes Abomination, isn't he a raging monster?
If I could just put your minds at ease.
Absolutely not.
Hang on a sec.
I'd love to have an Abomination and She-Hulk fight. That was a little cheap. Save some budget.
Stop!
As you can see, I'm in full control.
That's enough!
Why are they so afraid?
Calm down.
I mean, he's in the cage, and you got a Hulk right there.
Forgive Mr. Blonsky's enthusiasm.
His wives don't seem too afraid.
This proves that Mr. Blonsky could have broken free, but has chosen to remain in his cell, practicing a strict regimen of training and self-discipline. He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
I mean, realistically, Abomination and Hulk were both children when they fought, you know? They've had time to grow up and find themselves.
We will adjourn for today and consider all of the facts. Let's get this man some clothes.
You know,
and as for Mr. Wong...
Just Wong, the Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic art.
You've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape.
I must depart.
See ya! Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's Wong. I love Jen. I wonder if that was a choice by Tatiana and not on the script.
Is there any truth to the rumors you got your powers from a mafia hit gone wrong?
I wonder if that was like how she actually got her powers in the comics.
Some protester has written monster defending a monster.
This can go away with one little interview. Good Day LA is thirsty for you.
Everybody's thirsty for Jen Walters.
I don't want this.
You're pregnant with the Abomination's baby. And you're pregnant with a little baby.
That's who the father is?
Oh man, those tabloid rags would be so awesome with superheroes in the world.
You're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story. Nice.
Oh, I love that.
The man is almost terminally deluded.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
I swear the testimony I'm about to give today is the truth.
How is Jen our best option? I gave you a whole list of my boys.
How would you describe your relationship to Mr. Bukowski?
We worked regularly on cases together.
Did he ever share his personal life with you?
Yes, he would, and unprompted.
How would you characterize Mr. Bukowski?
He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11. Nicknamed his office the Denisphere.
Objection.
Mr. Bukowski, need I remind you that you're not representing yourself,
Dusty
but I
Sphere.
agree.
Could I use
Mr.
that?
Bukowski-
I'm not douchey enough to use something like that.
Do you think Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan the Stallion?
Yes, he would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is
She
truly
looks
that delusional.
so pleased to finally be able to speak her mind about Dennis. I love the way that Tatiana's just like feeling these emotions as Jen.
I award full damages to Dennis Bukowski. In addition, also sentenced the defendant to 60 days for impersonating a judge.
No. That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, that's for TikTok. She-Hulk.
Anyone else?
Bukowski, just give me an idea.
She-Hulk would have that gap, wouldn't she? So sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Tatiana. That was uncalled for. That's some gap. That's some gap. With some green. Oh shit. I wanted to say earlier, like when she realized she had like a case, like she got excited and then she like withdrew and was like
We hereby grant Mr.
enthusiastically.
Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Well done, Jen. Enthusiastically giving her like defense or argument.
He is prohibited from turning into Abomination, is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity.
I'm in your debt.
Just stay out of the news. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
They're gonna write a story about you one way or the other. Better to be part of it, really.
Control the narrative.
Here with us in the studio, She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters.
Got it. Profile.
It's gonna be hard if she's in front of a green screen.
How did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Oh, I didn't. Some random guy on the news came up with it after thinking about it for like 2 seconds. It stuck. Now, whether I like it or not, I am She-Hulk.
When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and
I was
exercise.
just gonna make that joke. Like, that's all they ever talk to like female celebrities about is like, oh, well, how did you get in shape for the role? What kind of outfit are you wearing? Can I see your titties? That's basically all the questions always align with. I thought that was a Ferengi for a second.
I got her.
Oh, wait.
What is that dagger, though? Are these kind of like the bangle from Miss Marvel?
Did you guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, those are Asgardian items? She's a Hulk, guys. Oh! Jesus!
Bad idea.
Did you get it?
No, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin.
Boss gonna be mad.
Y'all are taking your time. I guess she's not chasing him, but who's the boss? Who do they work for?
Woke up this morning.
That was her first fight as a superhero, though, realistically. Well, I guess she fought that one chick in the courtroom, but let's see what we got in this after credit scene this time.
Hey, there's my new favorite client. And then just initial. Good.
Like, is she a
And
superhero?
initials.
Is she gonna be a regular on this show?
Eat it up, go play
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm
Yada, yada, yada,
Way
yada,
more fun than my
yada.
life. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
You gotta appeal to the kids, I guess. I'm not a big Megan Thee Stallion fan, but... Alright, everybody, that was She-Hulk Season 1, Episode 3, The People vs. Emil Blonsky. That one was okay. Mostly, again, just courtroom procedurals. Just kind of throwing some superhero stuff in there to, like, show the growth of some characters, and we also got Wong and found out that he is a felon because he did break out Abomination in Shang-Chi, so that was pretty funny. It's good, always good to see Wong in something. The random Megan Thee Stallion cameo has, okay, I guess it's just that dude was dating the Asgardian elf that can transform and shit. That was kind of funny. I don't know if that's gonna be like a recurring thing in this show, or maybe like that was actually in the comic. Like a lot of this I hope is in the comics, because it's kind of what these shows are, like the anime to the manga, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, not a lot happened. We got a little bit of Abomination, but it was kind of a cop-out transformation because it cut away and just showed people go, oh! And like he was just kind of looking like, see, I can do it, and they were all terrified. And but it's good that, you know, Jennifer won and she got the parole, so he's gonna go off and live the best life that he could possibly live, and never be Abomination again until the next time they need him, probably for like an Avengers movie, I'm guessing. I can see his character like dying off or something, fighting Kang the Conqueror that's coming up. Other than that, nothing really happened. I think we're kind of like falling into what the show's gonna be, and it's basically just gonna be like week to week superheroes popping in to like defend themselves or go to court or whatever that is. I think that's what we're gonna see, and you know, I'm here for it. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction and want to see more like it, please hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length over there, so if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be on the YouTubes eventually. So again, thank you so very much for watching. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you, and remember, if you're going to go outside, keep wearing that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you next week for some more She-Hulk. Take it easy, guys.
Love you.